Tiffany may not be the first company you think of when you think of NFTs, but they've made a brilliant move recently by offering an NFT, and I want to explain why I like this. First, let's look at what Tiffany is offering. So they're calling this NFT the NFTIF, and there are 250 digital passes from Tiffany to turn your CryptoPunk into a piece of jewelry. So if you're not familiar with CryptoPunks, this is an iconic NFT project that has 10,000 NFTs in the collection. Each NFT is a pixelated character, which you can see an example of here. So what Tiffany is doing is taking an already exclusive NFT that starts at $150,000 at the low end and saying we will have an even more exclusive piece of jewelry tied to these NFTs by offering 250 of these digital passes. The company then goes on to say that there is going to be 87 attributes and 159 colors that they're working with in CryptoPunks. And depending on the punk itself, they will create a custom design. Now, notably, clients will have a rendering of the piece, but they don't get the ability to participate in the design process. I would expect quality to be Tiffany level quality. They've stated that there will be at least 30 stones in each of these pieces, and the colors will closely represent what the punk itself looks like. I do want to take just a second to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Check out the link in the description or go to fool.com/rive to receive the top 10 best stock picks to buy right now. Why is this such a brilliant move for Tiffany? Well, Tiffany sells high-end jewelry. And one of the challenges if you're selling high-end jewelry is you need to find qualified buyers. When somebody walks into a Tiffany store, you don't know if they're going to be qualified to be spending $500 on a piece of jewelry or $500,000. If you're one of 10,000 people who can afford a $150,000 JPEG, it's reasonable to assume that there's a high likelihood that you could also afford a $60,000 piece of jewelry. And that's about what Tiffany is charging for this. 30 Ethereum for the NFT, which equates to about $60,000 today. So Tiffany gets to offer a $60,000 piece of jewelry to highly qualified buyers. That's a great feature of the NFT market. The company also gets a predefined product offering, which reduces customization. Within a reasonable scope, they know exactly what they're going to be making, and so they know what the costs are going to be as well. And here's the other great advantage. As soon as this NFT mints, Tiffany gets their funds. So they raised about $15 million when this NFT was launched. They're not going to deliver this jewelry until early 2023. So that's money that they have in the bank now. As any business knows, you want money earlier than later. And so that's a great business move for Tiffany. The features of the NFT market, like knowing that you have qualified buyers and getting prepaid funding, might be new to traditional businesses, but I think this is the kind of marketing tool that is going to be used over and over again in the future. And given the rapid sellout of Tiffany's NFT, I think this was a smashing success and a great indicator for where this company is going long term.